everyone. Welcome to Aries reading for the month of September, and we're pulling it on the new moon. Today is September 2nd, and the new moon energy is one we all want to experience. So just to get started, to give you a little teaser, we got some door to romance. We have some huge romance brewing, whether you're single and you got romance entering your life, or whether you're married and romance is going to explode. It's going to bring a lot of safety and security. It's a type of romance that you can really depend on, one that'll feel real safe and secure. So that's just the external energy. I'm going to talk a little more about the energy, but as we do, I just wanted to get that out there because that's the baseline energy. Again, this is the new moon in Virgo, and I'm going ahead and I'm shuffling and I'm inviting in all the external energies that want to come in at this time and give Aries the message for the month of September. All right, there's our first card. And I just want to let you know there is a celestial planetary alignment going on right now. So what does that mean? Uranus is retro, and Pluto is going back into Capricorn retro. And in this energy right now, Mars is in Cancer. Usually that's not a good sign, but for this particular energy, it's going to be really good. Mars always has a lesson to teach us, and having it be in the water sign, it means it's going to help it flow through us, which is good. It means the energy won't get trapped. There's the second card. And just to finish that up, Mercury is in Virgo, and this all ends with a bang, with a eclipse sandwich. At the full moon, we have a lunar eclipse, and then that will be followed in October with a solar eclipse. So this is energy you don't want to miss out on. So let's get moving with your reading. So again, this was the external energy. Let's go ahead and see what comes out. We have the World. So this romance energy that is coming in, no matter your situation, single, married, doesn't matter. Those cards, romance and the first chakra of the root chakra is going to bring you a new experience, a new beginning. So you're either resetting a relationship or a new relationship is coming in. And this is one you've been manifesting and really wanting. And the goddess of the moon with the World card, that's freaking amazing. So the goddess of the moon, I mean, just look at the card, right? It doesn't matter if you're male or female right now, okay? This means the feminine energy is stepping forward. We're anchoring heaven on earth, and we're doing it through love, through secure love, really good, strong, like love, dependable love, not karmic love, dependable love. So all you soulmates, twin flames, Aries, this is your month. So whoever comes entering in your life, or if they already have, give them definitely a good chance, okay? And this is all crossed by rest and rejuvenation. So this tells me that some of the guidance in order to bring this energy in and really anchor this in means you need to just go ahead and make sure you're keeping up your daily routine of meditation, however that looks for you, whether that's just through music or whether that's an actual meditation. Don't be short with that during this energy, okay? Even though this energy is going to flow real nicely into that eclipse season. If you don't know, eclipse is when the sun and the moon kind of come together, and this is exactly the message for Aries, is the feminine and masculine energy are going to come together to bring that to bring the world, to bring that romance, and to anchor it into safety and security and dependability. Okay, so that's just the energy oracle cards. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the Witch's Tarot, which I've pre-shuffled, and that is crossed by the Eight of Swords. It's possible that right now you may be receiving this message and you may be feeling a little bit tied up. You may be feeling like it's going to miss you or something like that. Just let's get the guidance on that. But I'm feeling like allow yourself to kind of dive into the sword, dive into the pain, allow it, allow. So this is when I said that Mars is in Cancer, and usually that's bad. Um, Understand that Mars is a teaching. Okay, so Pluto is going retrograde in Capricorn, and then it's going to come back into Capricorn, and then it's going into Aquarius for hundreds of years. And it will not be going through past Aquarius until another lifetime of yours, unless you live to be 900, which is possible. We're going in age regression right now. So, trying to shuffle and tell you this at the same time, but I'm kind of being guided to just give you this message. Allow Mars to, that teaching planet, to come in Cancer, in that fluid energy, and that's that Eight of Swords energy. Just allow that lesson to move through you. It's the retrogrades are all happening to say, you sure you want this new beginning? You sure you want this reset? You sure this is what you want? And yeah, as soon as you kind of feel some of that old karmic energy coming back, just go, move through me, move through me. Don't let yourself get tied up in the Eight of Swords. That's the message with that external energy, okay? And I'm going to grab one more card. We got the first card, King of Swords. So it's saying that basically, well, let me just get the third card and then the crossing card. Okay, there we are. All right, so, ooh, the moon is the crossing card, which we are all pulling it on the new moon. So we got the King of Swords as your center card. He is the King of Swords. He knows what to keep and what to cut out. And that was kind of that Eight of Swords. Don't get an Eight of Swords. Be the King of Swords. Know to let it move through you. Let the energy move through you during this new moon. It should have mostly already moved through you as the new moon energy was coming up. But if in case when you get this message, whenever you find it, if you're feeling any past energy, looping energy, just let that move through you, because that's what's trying to happen. Mars is your teaching. It wants to teach you a lesson. Okay, and then the next card that came out was the Page of Wands. So it's, again, the Page of Wands is your student. It's teaching you a fast lesson. Wands are your fire. So let that fast lesson come in, and then you'll get to the end. Ten of Swords. Okay, so like perfect. It reads center, left, right. So you're moving through an end in this cycle, and this new moon energy and this eclipse energy in September, and this celestial alignment is bringing you all that you have been manifesting. It's going to bring that to you, but your guidance. So that came out in the energy oracle, and then the guidance came out in the tarot. Your guidance is let it move through you. Don't trap it, because if you trap it, you'll have to loop again, and it will never not give you another chance. It's just that the energies, you're not going to find this energy working in your favor again this lifetime this strongly. It's kind of like the story of the sun and the wind having that argument, you know, which one can take the coat off the man. That's what I'm getting, the visual I'm getting for you, you know, and the wind thinks it can take the coat off the man because it blows wind so fast that I'll blow it off the man, right? But not really, because then he holds it tighter when the wind blows. But when the sun comes in, the sun says, no, I can take it off quicker because I'll make it warm. And he's just going to want to take his coat off, which is what happens, okay? That's the kind of energy right now that this is telling you, the guidance. Don't pull, you don't want the wind. The energy is more like the sun. It's allowing, it's that rest and rejuvenation. Just allow it to move through you, and then you're just going to find bliss after you let it move through you. Usually takes about 3 days, so just allow it. Kind of like dive into the sword is kind of what keeps coming to my mind to say. So dive into the pain and say, it's okay. Keep telling your mind, it's okay, it's moving through me. All right, so I'm going to clear this energy, and I'm going to get a closing message for Aries. And I'm feeling guided to go into the Sacred Rebel cards. So let's get a message from the Sacred Rebels. I didn't pre-prepare this because I just let the energy flow and see what I'm I'm guided to do, so you have to bear with the shuffling. But as I'm shuffling, I'm asking for what energies can be guided to you. Oh, okay, and an answer came, listening for truth. So the first card to come out is listening for truth. So you really want to pay attention to the messages that are trying to come in through your intuition, through messages. I'm getting a lot of throat chakra action. So you may have a lot of people speaking their truth. I'm being guided to say this kind of energy. Listen more than speak. So listen to what's being shared with you. Be slow to respond. That feels real strong. So it's kind of this listening really careful. So this is the environmental energy. It's the cut card. So now I'm going to pull for okay, well, no, I'm just flew out. We're going to go ahead and take both. So going beyond normal is the other message. So see, once again, do you see that light bulb there? And we have her brow chakra really lit up there. I really feel strong that it's not just listening to others, but I'm being guided to say that when people are speaking, they're going to be speaking from a higher place. So really hear them, not through being defensive. Just drop the defenses and really hear what they're saying, and let the light bulb moment happen. And that's going to happen in that rest and rejuvenation. So I'm almost wanting to say, when you have any communication during this month, try not to respond at the time. Try to go into that rest and rejuvenation, and maybe have a comment like, let's revisit this conversation, and give it some time. That feels really, really on point for you. So, and let's see what came out with that rest and with that going beyond normal. Also, bring it into form. So that's what's going to bring the manifestation into physical form. Because if you're going to be defensive or speak real quick, that's how you loop real quick, because you're making a storyline from your mind, from the past, from memory. So if you can pull back and allow the light bulb moment, right, then what will happen is go into what you want to create. Because right now, this energy is allowing you to move past. It's almost like you're starting a new chapter. So it's when you're starting a new chapter, you don't want to go back to what you wrote before. You want to go to a blank page, right? Be unwritten, I'm hearing. So allow that new story to come into form. So you may even not want to revisit that conversation. You may come back and you may say, I really appreciate you sharing your truth with me. I really thought about it and I understand what you're saying. And then that's it. You just move forward. No reason to make a storyline out of it. Instead, start to create what you want to experience. If there's any energy that comes in and you don't want to experience it, where's my cards? That Ten of Swords that we had, I think it was at the bottom. Hold on, I'm going to bring it back. Okay, we had the Ten of Swords. Remember we had, okay, I'm going to bring all three of these back because this is coming back in. This energy is coming back in. So this King of Swords, he sits, he knows what to revisit, what not to revisit, right? Because a fresh new beginning is trying to come in real fast and put an end to the looping. So that's going to be done through allowing, in that rest and rejuvenation, allowing the light bulb moment and then bringing it into form. Okay, so wow, those messages really feel complete, and I just want to thank you. And if you got any message here that was helpful, please leave a like and a share or a comment or all of the above. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to receive future messages from me. All right. Enjoy this beautiful celestial alignment and this new moon energy. All right. Ciao.